Welcome to Automotives Reviews, the home of raw power, precision engineering, and everything that ignites the spirit of the true rider. Today, we take a deep dive into a motorcycle that redefines what it means to be a cruiser. A bike that blends attitude with approachability, muscle with maneuverability, and tradition with technology. This is the Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Vulcan S doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. One glance and you're pulled into its aggressive styling, low-slung profile, and signature urban attitude. But this isn't just another cruiser trying to look cool. The Vulcan S has been engineered for people who ride with passion, who demand versatility, and who want a machine that adapts to them, not the other way around. At the heart of the Vulcan S is a 649cc liquid-cooled, DOHC parallel twin engine, borrowed and refined from Kawasaki's sporty Ninja 650. That's right, under its cruiser skin beats the heart of a sport bike. And that fusion is what gives the Vulcan S its unique character. Twist the throttle and it responds with a smooth, linear power delivery that's both beginner-friendly and thrilling enough for seasoned riders. It's not overly aggressive, but it's got enough punch to make city riding exciting and highway cruising effortless. The engine makes around 61 horsepower and 63 Nm of torque, numbers that might not sound jaw-dropping on paper, but in real-world riding, this bike feels alive. There's a satisfying pull in the mid-range, especially between 4,000 and 6,000 RPM, where the Vulcan feels most responsive. Whether you're overtaking on the highway or rolling through the city streets, the power is always there when you need it. But what truly sets the Vulcan S apart is its Ergo-Fit system. Kawasaki's customizable Ergonomics program allows riders to tailor the bike to their body type and riding style. Adjustable footpegs, handlebars, and seats give the Vulcan S the flexibility that most cruisers simply don't offer. Whether you're 5 feet 3 inches or 6 feet 5 inches, this motorcycle can be dialed in to fit you like a glove. It's a rare level of personalization that shows just how much Kawasaki cares about rider comfort. Speaking of comfort, the riding position is relaxed and upright, with forward-set footpegs and a sculpted seat that cradles you perfectly for long rides. The low 705mm seat height ensures confidence at stops and makes it accessible for a wide range of riders, including those new to the world of motorcycling. The handlebars are swept back just enough to offer a relaxed reach, without sacrificing control or feedback. You don't sit on this bike, you sit in it. Despite its cruiser DNA, the Vulcan S handles like no other in its class. Thanks to its sport bike-inspired chassis and relatively light 229 kg curb weight, the bike feels nimble and planted. Steering is neutral, cornering is stable, and maneuvering through traffic is surprisingly easy. It doesn't wallow in turns like traditional cruisers, instead, it glides through them with confidence. That 41mm telescopic front fork and single rear shock with adjustable preload do a solid job of soaking up bumps without feeling mushy or disconnected. And let's talk about the styling. Kawasaki calls it urban performance styling, and that's more than marketing jargon. The Vulcan S doesn't copy the classic American cruiser look. Instead, it forges its own path. Blacked-out components, a distinctive offset rear shock, and that sleek teardrop fuel tank, it's modern, muscular, and undeniably Kawasaki. The minimalist front fender, the angular headlamp, the exposed frame, everything adds up to a design that feels clean yet aggressive. It's not trying to be vintage. It's trying to be bold. And it works. Braking performance is solid, too. A 300mm front disc, with a twin-piston caliper and a 250mm rear disc provide confident stopping power. ABS comes standard in many markets, including ours, and it's unobtrusive. It gives you that extra peace of mind, especially when riding in unpredictable urban conditions or wet roads. The brake lever feel is progressive, and modulation is easy, even for newer riders. The 14-liter fuel tank might seem modest, but thanks to the efficient engine, you're looking at a range of around 300 kilometers on a full tank under normal riding. That's more than enough for weekend cruises, daily commutes, or even short road trips. Instrumentation is a blend of analog and digital. A large central tachometer gives you that classic cruiser feel, while a digital display provides essential info like speed, gear position, fuel level, clock, and trip meters. It's clear, legible, and functional, no unnecessary distractions, just what you need, where you need it. When it comes to ride quality, the Vulcan S surprises you again. It glides over rough patches with ease. The seat is plush enough for long hauls, and the suspension setup, though sporty, doesn't sacrifice comfort. It's a cruiser you can ride all day without feeling beat up at the end of it. And thanks to the upright ergonomics, neck and back strain are almost non-existent, something your body will thank you for after a 200 kilometers ride. Now let's talk about real-world usability, because the Vulcan S isn't a show bike. It's built to be ridden, daily and hard. Its slim frame and low center of gravity make it a breeze to filter through traffic. The clutch is light and forgiving, making city commuting less tiring. And despite its slightly longer wheelbase, the turning radius is manageable even in tight parking spaces. Night riding is well supported by the halogen headlamp, though some riders may opt for an LED upgrade for better visibility. Mirrors are wide and vibration-free, providing a clear view of what's behind you, a small detail, but crucial for safe riding. Maintenance is refreshingly simple, and parts are readily available. The parallel twin engine is known for its durability and easy servicing. Chain adjustments, oil changes, and air filter replacements are straightforward, making this bike ideal for riders who like to get their hands a little greasy. The Kawasaki Vulcan S has a certain dual personality. It's calm and composed when you need it to be, but twist the throttle and it turns into a responsive, energetic machine that puts a grin on your face. It doesn't try to fit into one box. It's not just a cruiser, not just a commuter, not just a beginner's bike. It's all of those things rolled into one cohesive, stylish, and capable machine. If you're new to riding, the Vulcan S gives you the confidence to grow. If you're experienced, it rewards your input with refined performance and comfort. And if you just love motorcycles for what they are, freedom, emotion, expression, the Vulcan S understands you. For those who like to customize, the Vulcan is a blank canvas. Whether it's a fly screen, saddlebags, a backrest, or an aftermarket exhaust, there's an entire ecosystem of accessories to make it uniquely yours. The aftermarket scene is strong, and Kawasaki themselves offer a wide range of factory accessories that integrate seamlessly with the bike's lines and function. Is it perfect? No bike is. Some riders might wish for a more premium suspension setup, or a bit more exhaust growl from the stock pipe. The halogen headlight feels a bit dated in 2025, and it would have been nice to see a full LED setup. But these are minor gripes in what is otherwise an incredibly well-rounded package. In a world of oversized cruisers and overly aggressive sport bikes, the Kawasaki Vulcan S hits a sweet spot that very few motorcycles manage. It's a bike that respects your comfort without diluting your experience. It's sporty without being twitchy, comfortable without being boring, and stylish without being loud. It doesn't try to be the loudest or the fastest, it just tries to be the best at being itself. And that's exactly what makes it so appealing. So if you're looking for a motorcycle that can be your daily commuter, your weekend cruiser, and your ticket to freedom all in one, the Vulcan S deserves a serious look. This has been another deep dive here on Automotives Reviews, where performance meets personality, and every machine has a story worth telling. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle and automotive content, and drop your thoughts about the Kawasaki Vulcan S in the comments below. What would you add, change, or love most about this bike? Thanks for riding with us. Until next time, keep the rubber side down, and the passion full throttle.